Hello, my name is Mr. Ives and I am the Assistant Principal at the Hurlingham Academy, responsible for data and assessment. The purpose of this video is to explain the meaning of each section of your child's first secondary school report. Your child's report will look like the sample shown on the screen. It will show information about their behaviour and attendance, and for each subject, their expected progress band, their assessment percentage, their achieved progress band, their attitude to learning, and their attitude to homework. The top part of the report shows information about your child's behaviour and attendance. You can see your child's attendance figure on the left-hand side, along with details of authorised and unauthorised absences. It's important that your child's attendance stays at 96% or above. If they fall below this figure, this means that they are missing a large number of lessons, which may lead them to fall behind in their subjects. You can also see the number of merits that your child was awarded. Merits are awarded for excellent effort, work, and conduct in and out of lessons. Demerits are awarded for poor effort, presentation, or a lack of equipment. Finally, you can see how many detentions your child was given last term. Detentions are given for poor behaviour and a failure to complete homework. Now we are going to move on to look at the academic section of the report. To help us gain an understanding of each student's current working level when they arrive at secondary school, each student sits a computerised test in numeracy, vocabulary, non-verbal reasoning, and proofreading. The results of these tests allow us to calculate an expected progress band for each subject. To determine a student's expected progress band, the results of the computerised tests are ranked. Students are then allocated to a band. 9 is the highest band, and 1 is the lowest. Throughout Key Stage 3, we will compare the student's expected band to the achievement band that they are allocated to after each set of tests. And this allows us to see if students are performing at, above, or below their expected level. The achieved progress band is determined by ranking the test scores from each subject. The report shows the achieved progress band. It also shows the student's actual test percentage, and the average test percentage in each subject is also shown for comparison. To gain an understanding of students' progress, we compare their expected progress bands with their achieved progress bands. For example, in geography, this student's expected progress band is 6. They have also achieved progress band 6 in this term's assessment, and that shows that they are performing as expected in this subject. In English, this student's achieved progress band was 1 higher than their expected progress band, and this means that they have done better than expected in this subject. However, in religious studies, this student's achieved progress band is 2 lower than their expected progress band. This means that religious studies should be an area of focus for this student next term. In addition to the information that you have received for each subject, we have compiled all of the test scores for each child and used this to create a rank order of the students within Year 7. The rank order is published after each set of assessments, and as you can see from the picture, the students really enjoy the competitive spirit that this generates. Scores from the lower part of the ranking are obscured to protect these students' identities. We will also use the rank order to move from mixed ability tutor groups to streamed tutor groups, so that the students are taught with others working at a similar level. This allows us to adjust the pitch of lessons, class sizes, and additional support for each tutor group. Please refer to the email accompanying this video to see your child's position in the rank order and to see if their tutor group is changing. If your child is changing tutor group, please encourage them to view this as something that will allow them to be better supported or challenged, rather than simply a move up or down. You may find that your child's performance in a particular subject is explained by their attitude to learning or homework in that subject. As you can see, students who have been graded outstanding for their attitude to learning by a particular teacher were able to work independently and reflectively in those lessons, and always put in a high level of effort. Similarly, students whose attitude to learning was graded good tried hard and consistently met our high expectations for behaviour. Students who were graded outstanding or good consistently across subjects should be praised for their excellent start to secondary education. Students who were graded N for needs improvement or S for serious concern must work hard to improve their attitude in that subject this term. Students graded N may have demonstrated inconsistent levels of effort in these lessons, or may have received warnings for poor behaviour across a series of lessons. Finally, students graded S may have gaps in their work and may have been sent to the APSC from these subjects to reflect on persistent poor behaviour. If your child has been graded N or S for their attitude to learning in any subject, please talk to them about how this could be improved. In addition to attitude to learning, having a positive attitude to homework is key to student success. Students who have been graded outstanding or good for their homework should be congratulated, as they've completed all of the tasks that they've been set to a high standard and by the deadline. If your child has been graded N or S for homework, please speak to them about how they can improve this. For example, we recommend that all students complete homework on the night that it is set, so that they have time to speak to their teacher if they get stuck. I hope you have found the information in this video to be useful. Later in the year, you will have the opportunity to speak with each of your child's teachers to discuss their progress in that subject. However, if you would like to discuss your child's report further, or would like more information on a particular subject, please direct your queries to Miss Reed or Miss Hisco in the first instance. Thank you for watching.